Hello guys, we are from Makeitt, an IT startup oriented towards a nation and generation empowerment. Today I would like to tell you the small C snippets along with their solutions. Let me begin our journey. This is my first question where I got printf which is nested thrice. I got one printf, the outermost and the inner one and the innermost one. There are three printfs which were placed one inside other. And what is the output of it? This is the question. Here the innermost printf will run, which prints hello, and printf is having some nature that it returns the number of characters successfully printed. Like as I got 5 here, the value returned by this innermost printf is 5, and 5 will be taken as one successful character. So this printf will return 1. So the output is hello 5 1. Hello 51 is the output from this particular snippet. Let me try to put these in words. At this point what I will be getting is I will be getting hello. Let me increase the font size to some extent. This is the output I got, hello. And here where is this text field? Here I will be getting 5 because I got as I got 5 characters in this one, so the output is 5. And let me copy this, and what I will be getting here, I will be getting 1. Why? Because how many characters are there in printing this 5? There is only one character, right? So 1. And they will be, first of all, hello will be printed. So this is my first one that will be printed, and 5 is the next one that will be printed, and followed by 1. Therefore the output is hello 51. And what is the takeaway from this particular discussion is, we need to understand printf function always returns the number of characters successfully printed. That is what you need to understand from this particular snippet. Let me make this one as bold, and this is my printf which is always in lowercase completely. Hope you got this one, guys. And let me dive into the next question, and that is, write a C snippet that prints a hello without using a semicolon. One more thing before handling the second snippet, why don't we give a try this one practically and see how far it is working fine. For that I have downloaded one C compiler where I can type some code and check how far it is working fine practically. Why? Because our concept is all about providing practical education. If I just say something like a theory, then it's the same old and legacy way of dealing the things as plenty of people are doing for the years. Our goal is to provide interactive, illustrative, informative education to the people. That's why I'll be going for a practical way of dealing the same. And let me write. It is the template of the C programming language, and stdio stands for standard input output header file, conio stands for console input output header file, and stdio is going to take care of printf and scanf, etc. conio will be taking care of clr, scr, and getch, etc. CLR is generally meant for clearing the screen, which means the previous outputs will be cleared. It is going to print only the current output. And getCH, it's something stands for get a character from the keyboard. Till that moment the control structs here. Another way, what I can say here is the output will be displayed on the screen till the user presses any key. That is the meaning of it. And return 0, as usual, this 0 will be returned, that was mentioned here. And a 0 returning from the program is something related to the successful program execution, that my program has got executed with 0 errors, with no errors, something like that. And let me type the code here: printf %d, sorry, caps lock is on, okay, printf, one more %d, and printf hello. Yeah, 3 braces, right? Okay, let me run this. Alt F save, Alt C compile, no errors, no warnings, Alt R run, and you can see this hello 51 is the output of this particular code. Okay, yeah, I hope you have got what I have said about this particular line. And let me get into the next one. Write a C snippet that prints a hello without using a semicolon. Yeah, what I am supposed to do, I need to write a small C program such that I have to print hello on the monitor as output, but I am not supposed to use any semicolon here. That is what I should get. First I will let me give my technical treatment for it, and then I will get into the theoretical aspects connected with it. Okay, for that fine, let me remove this line. And he told no semicolon should be there here, right? Control Y for deleting this line, and Control Y, and here also Control Y, and this is void main. Yeah, here I am mentioning clearly that my function is going to return nothing. Void means nothing. Here I am not returning any value here, and no semicolons are there so far till now. And here I am writing something like if printf hello, then I am writing something like this. Yeah, if you observe here, there are no what I am trying to say, there are no semicolons in this program. Let me save the code and let me compile it. Alt C compile, and Alt R run. Yes, and I need to go for the output, right? Alt F5, Alt function key 5, then I got hello. And what about this hello 51? That is the previous output. How to clear that? So as to clear that previous output, first I need to make use of CLR and then let me save the code. Whatever the changes you have done, they should be saved prior to running or compiling, and again compile it for one more time and run this, and so as to see the output, just to press Alt F5, only hello is there. Now try to have a look at the code. Yeah, I can remove this now. Yeah, this is the code I have written. No semicolons there here, and it is going to print hello on the monitor. How it has come means, here lies the actual trick. Yeah, this one. Printf hello, whenever it is run, will print hello on the output on the monitor, and it is going to return 5. Just now I have proved that, right? with my previous question, I have proved some printf will return the number of characters successfully printed. Like here it has written at 5, and 5 is a non-zero value. As it is a non-zero value, it will be taken as a true. It will be taken as a true. And here I have a dummy body. Dummy body means dummy body or null body or empty body, the body with no statements in it. So here I am not going to get any impact by executing this. It's a just a dummy statements or dummy body. And anyhow, here I got a 5. As it is non-zero, these braces will be run, but no statements are there in it. That's why there is no output for it. But as this has already got executed, the hello is printed on the monitor already. That's why I will be getting hello as the output. But if you observe, there are no semicolons available here. Yeah, this is the logic for this particular question. And what is the takeaway from this discussion is, here let me type something here, insert text box. Okay, let me make this one as bold, and if decision making statement in C programming language will consider any non-zero, either positive or negative, whatever, any non-zero as a true case and an absolute zero as a false case. Yeah, what I am trying to say here is, if I write something like if 5 will be taken as true, whatever the statements that I'm keeping here, yeah, will be run for sure. If I take printf hello, hello will be running. This I'm telling as an example. And even if I change this to -5, then also it is going to print hello, because a negative number is also taken as a true in C programming language. But if I take this one as a 0, then this one will not be run. Why? Because 0 is taken as a false in C programming language. Fine, let me give a try for this one also practically, so as to get better clarity. Yeah, let me get into this. And here I'm going to change some code here. Like, let me remove this code here, and I'm writing if 5 printf hello. This is another program. Already I have given the solution to the previous problem. Just this snippet is meant for proving that if statement is going to work with a negative value or positive value being taken as a true case and 0 as a false case. That's what my intention now. So as 5 is mentioned inside, if it is taken as positive, it is a positive value and it will be taken as a true case. That's why hello will be printed. And let me put all the things that are needed. CLR SCR to clear the previous screen, and a get ch will make my output to be displayed on the monitor till I press a key. And let me save the code, and okay, Alt F, save the code, Alt C, compile. There is a warning, condition is always true. Yes, no issues. Alt or run, and hello is the output. And what is the other statement told by me is, if the value that has been passed to if is a negative, then that is also true. Yeah, what I'm trying to explain you is, when I run this code, hello will be printed. Why? Because the -5 is also a true case in C programming language. Control F9 for direct execution of the program. Yeah, hello I got as output. Yeah, up to this 2 points are clear. In C programming language, both positive and negative values are taken as true case, and if I make a 0 here, then it will be taken as false case, such that print hello will not be run. So hello will not be printed on the monitor. If I run it by pressing Ctrl F9 for direct execution, the output is nothing. Why? Because this has not run. And to prove it, or to make it still clear, let me write an else case here. And here let me take another line like printf hi. Let me save the code, Ctrl F9. Now the output is a high, right? Why? Because the condition is false. Check. Yeah, this particular code snippet will prove that in C programming language, a negative or positive value will be taken as a true case, and an absolute 0 will be taken as a false case. That's all what we need to understand, and this is only up to C and C++, but if I come to Java, it's different. Yeah, I will try to give a comparison with the Java also in one of my later videos. As of now, I will be sticking on to C only. This is the question where I have answered. Okay, done. Fine. Coming to the next question. What is it? Yeah, so as to evaluate this, we need to understand, or we need to get some concept in our math, which we might have learned that one in our 5th standard or 4th standard or somewhere like that. BODMAS. The principle is BODMAS, where B for brackets, O for off, or sometimes that is called as others, D for division, M for multiplication, and A for addition, S for subtraction. Yeah, here I have missed one more, it seems. Fine. Yeah, what is the meaning of it? So as to evaluate any expression, first bracket should be evaluated, and then off, and then division, and then multiplication, and then addition, and then subtraction. That is how I need to evaluate any expression. As far as this BODMAS principle is concerned, or math is concerned. If I have a look at this, first what I need to execute is, first I have to execute division, and then multiplication, and then addition, and finally subtraction. This is what I should do. Yeah, for getting clarity on it, let me take a text field and let me write the things clearly. When division is taken place in the first, 10 by 10 is 1. Why? Because the 10 by 10 is the same number as numerator and denominator. That's why I will be getting 1 minus, I am writing something like 10 into, okay, let me take the convention of C programming language, 10 into 10. Okay, after first step, then I have to do multiplication. So it will become 10 plus 1 minus 100. 10 into 10 is 100. Division is over, multiplication is over. Now addition, it will become 11. 11 minus 100. And finally subtraction. So the result is 89. Okay, 89 is the result. Let me bold the code. Okay, fine. And let me show this one practically, how far it is working. Fine. For that, let me clear this code. I'm going to type the things from the scratch again. Like here I have taken a variable called int a, where this variable is assigned with a is equal to 10 plus 10 divided by 10 minus 10 into 10 semicolon, and then printf percentage d comma a, printing the value of a. And what I told, the value of a is now 89. Let me check what I have said is correct or not. Control F9. Yeah, minus 89 is the answer, whatever I got. Why? Because 11 minus 89 is minus 89. Sorry, 11 minus 100 is minus 89. Sorry. Okay. What is the takeaway from this particular discussion or particular problem evaluation? It's very simple. C programming language is going to have 5 arithmetic operators. Plus minus is one category, they are meant for addition and subtraction, and the other categories are talking about star for multiplication, slash for division that returns a quotient, mod for division that returns remainder, and plus minus are having equal priority, and star, slash and mod are having equal priority. Yeah, if I take this one as a group, they are going to have equal priority. If I take the other three as another group, they are going to have equal priority within the group. But if I compare these two groups separately, then always the second group will enjoy higher priority when compared to first group. Yeah, let me put the same in words so that you will get a clarity of what I am saying. Let me take text box where it is. Yeah. Okay. Star forward slash and mod enjoys higher precedence or priority, both are synonymous, than plus minus. In other words, if an expression contains these operators, first this set of operators will be given or should be given higher priority when compared to plus minus. That is what all I am trying to say here, and that is the takeaway from this discussion. Yeah, these are all the rudimentary or basic concepts which are essential for understanding not only C, they will play a strong foundation for learning other programming languages also. If I have to comfortably learn the other programming languages like Java, C++, or even Python, these basics are quite essential. They will make you to learn the other programming languages along with the C programming language in a deeper fashion. Your overall intuition of understanding the things and applying the logics or deciding what programming language to use when and where, what are the pros, cons, yeah, all the things will be revealed to you. Yeah, you are going to get a lot of things from this way of understanding when comparing to other programming languages. Yeah, anyhow, I will be doing this comparison also in one of my later videos. Slowly I will try to induce you each and everything in detail, yeah, such that I will be making this our ambition something like an interactive way of learning the things will be done. Okay, let me get into the next question. Yeah, it is a is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40, and what is the output of it? Yeah, if I have a look at this particular snippet, it is going to have three operators. What are they? One is assignment operator, and the other one is a parenthesis, and other one is a comma. And parentheses are going to have the highest priority, so this will run completely. What happens whenever this is run completely? First of all, 10 will be traversed, and then 20 will be traversed, and then 30 will be traversed, and finally 40 will be traversed. And what is the recent value that has been visited? It's 40. So 40 will be assigned to A. And what is the output of this particular line, or what is the value that will be assigned to A here is 40, because of the precedence or highest precedence of this parenthesis. Hope you have got whatever I have said, and let me put the same in words for better understanding or getting something clarified. As brackets are having higher priority when compared to assignment operator and comma, okay, all the values inside parenthesis are visited and the recent value will be returned. Yeah, one more point I would like to emphasize here is a parenthesis is the set of operators that has the highest priority in the complete C programming language. That is one more point. Let me bold this. Okay. Yeah, I hope I have explained this one comfortably, and let me give you a practical treatment for it. How to do that? Int a is equal to, and let me change this one. Okay, let me remove this and write something like 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40 and closing parenthesis, and save the code. Okay, save the code, alt F, save. The output is 40, as I have said, right? The output is 40. And immediately there is one more question, that whenever I remove this parenthesis, then what happens? Okay, now here I got only two operators. One is assignment operator and the other one is comma. And coming to priority of assignment operator and comma is the operator in the complete C programming language with least priority. So first this one will be run. Which one? First a is equal to 10 will be executed. Up to this part will be executed. Whenever this is run, then automatically 10 will be moved to A. 10 will be moved to A. Then 20, 30, 40 will be navigated, but of no use. Why? Because already 10 is assigned to A, right? It is not going to assign any other value. Just they will be traversal like that, just like that. So whenever I remove this parenthesis, as assignment operator is having higher priority when compared to comma, 10 will be assigned to A, and comma 20, comma 30, comma 40 will be executed just like, and it is not going to create any impact on the variable A. Now what I can guess is, I can guess the value of A is 10 now. Let me run this. Control F9 is the hotkey combination that I have to press for getting the direct output. 10 is the output. Yeah, I hope you have got what I am trying to say here, and let me get back to the PPT, and this is the result for the next question. And here I can type, let me type something here. What is that? As assignment operator is having higher priority when compared to comma, first A is equal to 10 will get executed, and this will be run, but will have no impact on the variable A, because already A is assigned with some value. Yeah, hope you have got what I am saying here. Yeah, if you have any doubt, feel free. Yeah, whatever the video I'm publishing here in the comment section, you can feel free and you can express your doubt such that I will make some time or I will take some time for clearing them. Okay, be at your liberty, guys, for getting a better picture or clarity on these things. Or you can even you can have you can take the right of correcting me if I'm wrong anywhere. Why? Because always there is a chance that a human being might do some sort of mistakes knowingly or unknowingly, right? Yeah, you can take that liberty also. If I'm wrong anywhere, just correct me, such that I will correct that and I will be updating the videos as far as the issues are concerned. And coming to the next one, yeah, here I got a printf and a declaration. Is this correct or not in C programming language? In C programming language, this is not correct, but it is correct in C++, it is correct in Java, and yeah, it's there in the remaining programming languages. But as far as C is concerned, this is invalid because first declaration section should come, then the executable section. Yeah, if it is written in reverse order, then it is correct. If it is written in this order, as execution section is before or prior to the declaration section, this is invalid. Yeah, let me show this one practically so as to get some clarity on this. Yeah, what I am doing here is, yeah, let me remove this statement and let me type something like printf hello and followed by int a comma b. I have written something like this, and let me remove these quotes, they are no more required. Okay, alt F, save the code, control F9. I got an error. What is that error? Declaration is not allowed here. What we need to understand is I am not supposed to declare the variables after executable section, or if I have a look at the syntactic things connected with it, let me type them so as to get a better picture. In C programming language, I should have main function. Yeah, main function, and inside the main function or in any function, not only main, in any function, first I should get a declaration section, then I should get executable section. This is the general syntax of it. Declaration part followed by executable part. So here they have been reversed. That's why we got an error here. I hope you have understood what I am trying to say here. If you are not clear about the concepts, whatever I am saying here, please put the same in the mention the same in the comment section, such that I will get back to them and I will explain. Okay, fine. Coming to the next one, yeah, here I'm going to trying to create an array with empty braces. What is the meaning of it? Create an array and allocate the memory required for this array, but I don't know the size. It completely ridiculous, right? Completely insensible and meaningless. How can the compiler can allocate the memory for this array A without knowing the size? Okay, it's something like if I go to some hotel, yeah, I'm asking the hotel person to book some rooms. He is asking me immediately, how many rooms do you want? I don't have answer for that. Yeah, if I repeat the same answer, that something like book some rooms, yeah, it's completely meaningless, right? Why? Because I should have clear picture on what is the size of the array. Otherwise, the compiler will be in complete confusion or chaos. So what I'm trying to say here is, while declaring an array, the size is must. Without, if the size is skipped, then the compiler can't know how much memory should be allocated for the array. It is in complete confusion position. That is the reason this is invalid, and let me show you practically is it true or not. Okay, let me remove these things, they are no more required, and yeah, let me create an array something like this. Save the code. Okay, alt F, save the code, yes, and run the code. Yeah, I got 2 errors. Size of A is unknown. The compiler cannot allocate the memory for it. Why? Because the size is unknown here, right? So this is not allowed. And even if I try, even if I try A of 0, what is the meaning of it? Create an array with 0 locations. It's again ridiculous, right? Why? Because how I can create an array with 0 number of locations? Yeah, it is again something like I am asking the hotel owner, give me 0 rooms. that hotel person will go crazy on me. Why? Because what is the meaning of that giving 0 rooms? It's not at all meaningful, right? It's a highly ridiculous again. This is also invalid in C. The compiler cannot create an array with 0 locations. That is the other point we need to understand. And let me compile this. And array must have at least one element. So it is not possible to have the array element as a 0 value or an empty value. And even if I go for A of 3.4, yeah, what I am trying to say here, allocate 3 locations for array, up to that it is a perfectly fine. Then what about this 0.4? Allocate 40% of the next location. That is again invalid. The compiler cannot understand. Yeah, coming to the same hotel example, I am asking the hotel owner to give me 3 rooms and 40% of the other room. Yeah, it's something like if other family is there in the nearby room besides you, yeah, you are asking something like, yeah, let the family be there here. I am going to use the 40% of that room for my use. It's again disgusting, right, guys? That is not also allowed. Okay, the size of an array should be an integer. It cannot be a 0, it cannot be empty value, it cannot be a real value. Let me check. Yeah, again I got an error. Constant expression required. Yeah, it is clearly telling that no real values are allowed here. And can I try something like A of -10? Just think logically, it's all common sense. Nothing rocket science in it, it's all common sense. Now I am trying to create an array with a negative number of locations. So how it is possible, guys, to create an array with negative locations, negative number of locations? Even the compiler is in complete confusion that whenever it is asked to create an array with 0 locations, it is in chaos. If I am asking the C compiler to create an array with the negative locations, then it will go crazy like anything. This is also not allowed. Watch what I have said is true or not. Yes, the array size cannot be a negative value. And one more possibility, can I say something like this? X is equal to 10, comma, and if I say X here, is it valid? Yeah, again it is invalid. Why? Because the size of an array should be a constant value. it cannot be a variable value. Why? Because if it is a variable, somewhere in my program that value might be changed. If here the value of x is 10, somewhere in my program, if it has been changed to 20, then what about this line, this value here? It will become meaningless. Earlier I have allocated 10 rooms or 10 locations. Now as x is changed, will it be changed to 20 automatically? No, that's not going to happen, which means this is also not allowed. Okay, and let me type whatever I'm saying so as to get some clarity. Okay, so it should be, if it is a 10, then if I run it, perfect execution. Now clearly the compiler in a comfortable state that it has allocated 10 locations for the array A. Now it is a highly meaningful, it's logical, it's sensible. Earlier it was not. And that is all about all my questions as far as the next slides are concerned. I can see them. Here I got array with empty, and here I got array with 0 locations. Here I got array with a variable, and even I can have one more question, that array with a negative value, even that is not allowed. Yeah, let me give you a complete picture of it. What I am trying to say here, the size or dimension of an array could not be yeah, first point, empty, no help is required. Yeah, I myself can manage. Sorry dear, don't mind, please go away. Yeah, good. A good boy, it is listening to me perfectly. Fine, it cannot be empty, it cannot be a 0, it cannot be a real value, it cannot be a negative value, or it cannot be a variable. Then what it should be, that is very important. The size or dimension of an array should be a positive. Positive means no negatives, no zeros are allowed. Positive integer means no real values are allowed. Constant means no variables are allowed. Value, that is the meaning of it. This is one more point which you have to understand very clearly as far as C is concerned, and this particular points have given answer to all to the remaining slides. It couldn't be empty, it cannot be a 0, it cannot be a real value, it cannot be a variable, it cannot be negative. Then what it should be? It should be a positive integer constant value. Yeah, that's all for today's session, guys, and with this I am signing off, and here are our details that you can call us for query clarification or any further details, and you can post some query or comment or mail indicating what do you want or what's missing in our videos and what else we need to do for the nation empowerment. And this is our website where it contains some of our earlier works along with the current things that are going on. Right now we are quite busy in taking up some classes for the government school students, so as to nurture them, so as to nourish the practical way of learning the things. For that we have been included with an organization called MILAP. This organization is a great fundraising committee where they are quite convinced with our idea, and they have listened to our discussions, our strategies, and our plan of implementation for making this one to happen. In fact, this is our life ambition, where we have realized during this especially pandemic season that we should go something to the nation. That's what we have planned and we have decided, and we are all 5 to 6 in number as a team who are right now working on this great cause, great and genuine cause. And there are a few others who are freelancers for our company. They are offering their services whenever they are required. Yeah, in total we are 10 in number, and we are going to scale it up to 50 or 100 even, so as to make this practical way of education to be happened in each and every government school with the help of do-it-yourself kits and some other means of making them to understand the things in a better manner. Yeah, if you are connected, or if you are concerned about what we are saying, yeah, please share us with the same what I have said with your friends, relatives and neighbors, and through fundraising, through giving some great suggestion to us, or you, if you are really interested, you can become a part of us, guys. That's all from my side, and this is the link. Just get into this and check what we are doing. And if you have any sort of query, just call us or mail us. We are welcome. We are open to all. And that's all from my side. Thank you, guys, and good day. Bye.